Oh, you run that? Yeah. Super proud of the student athletes. You know, high character individuals, and that's what I think it showed on the court. You know, to get down 16 in the first half, probably about 14 in the first 3 or 4 minutes, and to come back and fight and have a chance to win in the last, 30 seconds. If a shot goes our way, just shows up the level of character. But they've done the right thing off the court and in the classroom all year, so it doesn't surprise me at all. But you got to give credit to Northwestern State. They came out really really tough, and they put us on our heels to start the game, and so you have to give them credit. They made some big shots, obviously the last one, but some other ones that were at the end of the shot clock. So give them credit, but super proud of the student athletes and how they fought back. Proud of them, proud of each and every one of them. It just shows they have a high level of character.
Aside from just this game, how would you summarize the season as a whole?
Oh, there's been some adversity. There's been guys in and out with injuries, but overall, I think it's been a highly successful season, a 20-win season, fourth consecutive 20-win season. Just proves that I think there's some substance. Not only is there really good players in the program, high character that come to work every day, do the right thing on and off the court, have a culture where they love each other, but definitely successful. Not where we want to be, but man, there's a ups and downs, ebbs and flows, people in, people out, but we had more than enough to get it done. Just wish we would have had everybody, for the whole year, but that goes probably for anybody in college basketball.
The start, was it defensively, or did they just come out with a certain energy?
I think they came. It was probably twofold. They started a little bit smaller than we expected, and they were dribble driving. They were opening up the floor, dribble driving. But overall of it, I thought they came Northwestern State and Coach Cabrera and his student athletes came out and they had a level of intensity on the defensive end. So they kind of got skin to skin with us on the defensive end and created a couple turnovers and forced us in some bad shots. And then when they spread the floor, they were able to drive and kick and make threes. But I'd give it to a level of intensity. Obviously, having the extra day off probably had to do something with it. But we got to that's on me. We had to get our guys ready to play. But once we got hit, we came back and had a chance to win.
Things to this final couple minutes, just from your perspective on the bench. I mean, obviously you guys are able to tie it up and then take a big shot.
Yeah. So I think we have 2 shots. We make one of them. It's a tie ball game. We get a stop. There's multiple offensive rebounds or tips, and then we finally get the ball in a situation where we've got a defensive rebound. We have a teammate ahead that has a chance to go in for a fairly uncontested layup. You got to give them credit. As I think Addison Patterson came back and was able to contest it. Comes off the rim, and then next thing you know, it's a 2-on-2. It was a 2-on-2 fast break. Someone stopped the ball. Someone got to the hole, and closed out on a 3-point shot. And Micah Thomas was able to make it. So it was a swing of emotion. It was like we have a chance to go up because we have a fairly good angle to the basket, and to him pulling up for a 3 in transition, which is what you want someone to make sure you stop the ball and then close out to a 3-point shooter. So. Swing of emotion. I thought we had a clear path to the rim, or at least an angle to where one of our better shooters, scorers in transition had the ball. So I don't think he could stop the play. But I guess we'll replay that as we go through as a coach. But I thought he had a chance to score.
Maybe Owen, what can you say about this team from your perspective, both this season and this game?
I feel like we're a good group of people. I feel like being around this group of men on my team. I feel like we all came together and we're all brothers at the end of the day, on and off the court. And I feel like being together off the court helped us on the court. No matter the adversity, I feel like we had the type of the relationships where we could talk to each other and just build off one another no matter what the situation was. And I feel like that we just fought together. I feel like we like fighting together as a team, as a group. I just feel like we're a good community, and I love them boys.
Coach, how do you take like a result like this one and move on and build on it?
Oh, at this time of year, that's kind of hard, but I think the biggest thing you build on is, and what we're trying to do with our program, and obviously, is hopefully the student athletes are better off for being in our program than they were when they first started, as men, as basketball players, as friends, as all those different things. So I just think my message to them was there would be a lot of teams that got down 16 in the first half and probably about 14 points in the first 4 or 5 minutes, and they never had a chance to win. But these young men, because they love each other, they just kept on fighting. And so I think in the game of life, like, there's going to be some adversity, and draw back from this game as you go through that adversity, that if you just put your head down and go to work the next day, love who you're working with, love who your family, you're gonna get through it, and then you're gonna have a chance at the end to come out successful. And that's the biggest thing. Obviously, we didn't get the result we wanted, but we were right there, and man, super proud. And there was no panic in these guys. They just stayed together and kept on fighting. All right, thank you. Appreciate you.